Okay, still recording, apparently. This is the center part of the center fed dipole. And what I have here is I've got this, the antenna wire is 18 gauge stranded copper. And I understand it can stretch a little bit, which would be okay. It's not the end of the world, because I should be able to trim the antenna in the future if I need to do so. Before I soldered the connection here, I pulled a little bit of wire through, same thing over here, and looped it back on itself, sort of making a little bit of a knot, and then pulled it tight, because the idea is we want a little bit of stress relief in here so that this knot can only go back to the plastic part here, and the same over here. When you pull that, the knot is what provides strain relief and keeps it from pulling out of the connector. Same thing here on the coax. Whoops. On the coax down here, this is a green cable tie that's been pulled very tight and then cut off. So I think we're okay as far as the strain relief. We're not going to put a ton of strain on that. But yeah, this is the actual completed connector. I had to get a soldering iron that had enough oomph, a high enough wattage to solder that. The soldering station that I have is really made more for fine work, and as a result doesn't have a high enough wattage to actually do the job. What I'm going to do now is cover this with what's called liquid rubber tape or liquid tape for waterproofing, and then put a top cover on here, which is the same kind of component, only, you know, hasn't been modified like this. So I should have a nice sealed, watertight connection by the time I'm done, but we'll see. Who knows?